everyone, so today I'm doing a makeup palette collection. I'm just going to be showing you like the different makeup palettes I have. Let's just get started. My first palette is the Naked Flushed palette. It's a bronzer highlight blush palette. This is what it looks like. I've been using this one for a while now. I really like it. It's like super pigmented. It looks really pretty. Colors are really nice. So it's like this kind of dark pink color, and then this highlight color, which is like gorgeous. It's like pearly. It's got a little bit of pink in it. That's what I noticed. Like not as much in the palette, but when you put it on your face, it kind of shows up more pink. And then this one right here, which is a bronzer, it's really nice. It's a little bit orangey. It's a warmer bronzer, so I think it'll look really nice in the summertime. I haven't used it like too much, I would say, but I really like it. And I can't remember how much the palette was, but it's a really good price for what you get in it. I would definitely recommend this palette if you're looking for just like a small thing. It's good for travel because it's super small. You can put it in your purse for touch-ups and stuff. So the next palette I have is the NYX Contour and Highlight Pro palette, or the Highlight and Contour Pro palette. These are all the colors. It's super great. You can get it just at the drugstore, wherever you get NYX. Super inexpensive, like I think around like $26. It's really nice and you get a lot of color selection, so I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for just like a contour palette to like start with. It's super good like starting palette, I would say. So yeah, this one's really good. My next face palette is the Bhcosmetics Contour and Blush palette. Just got it a couple weeks ago. I haven't used it too much honestly, but this is what it looks like. The pans are super huge, so you're getting a lot of product for how much you pay, and I got it when it was like on sale, so I think it was like $12 or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but it's regardless, it's super cheap. So there's like two blush colors and then a contour color, and this one I guess could be a contour color, like a bronzer color, or if your skin tone matches that color, then a face powder. This one I would say is like a face because it's like more peachy, and then translucent face powder, which is awesome. So it's got a few colors in there. I noticed that when I used this blush here, it came off a little bit hard to blend, like a little bit chalky. I don't know if that was just the way I applied my makeup that day or something like that. It could have been, but that's just what I've noticed. I haven't used it too much. I need to use it more, but so far I really like it. Now moving on to eyeshadow palettes. First one I have here is the Naked 2 palette, and this one I've had forever. I can't hold it up too much. For some reason my eyeshadows like started coming out of their tins, like the actual tin itself. Like if I flip it upside down, they'll come out. I don't know why that happened, and I haven't got around to re-gluing it. So like when it if you can hear that, it just kind of shakes around, which is kind of crappy. But anyways, this palette is awesome. I love it so much. I use it all the time. It has so many really nice colors in it that are really good for every day, but you can also like build up the color and make like a really nice smoky eye, and yeah, it just has every color you'd basically need in it. My favorite one is this one here called Tease. Really good crease color and like blending color. It just like looks really nice. I would definitely recommend this one. I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard of it because it's a Naked palette, but I really like this one. It's the only one I have. I don't have all the other Naked palettes. I want to get them, but I have this one and I really like it. Next eyeshadow palette I have is horrible. Basically, I did an online order with E.l.f. or eyeslipsface.com, having like a 50% off site-wide sale or something like that, so I took advantage and I ordered it. Honestly, I haven't even like tried to use it yet to like make an eyeshadow look, just because the swatches were so bad. And I know that's probably like judging it before like I even try it or opened it, swatched it, and was like, I wasted my money. Basically, it looks gorgeous. Like the colors look so nice. There's this purple color here that I'm obsessed with. I like how they're like stand up a little bit. It's just different. I don't know. I was super excited about this palette because it was only like $10 or something like that. But the colors, they just don't show up. They're like super chalky sounding, and they're not blendable. They're not pigmented, which sucks. A lot of E.l.f. products are super good, and this one just not so much. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe I need to try it more. Maybe I can spray it with some sort of fix spray or something like that to make them more blendable, but as of right now, I'm just not a fan. The good thing is it's not like I wasted a bunch of money because E.l.f. is so cheap, which I love about their company. I'm not like bashing them, like I really like them. It's just this one palette was kind of a miss for me. Next eyeshadow palette I have is really nice. It's by Maybelline, and you just get it at the drugstore. It's the Blush Nudes palette. Saw it and I wasn't even like meaning to buy makeup that day, but I just saw it and was like, that's mine, and I grabbed it. Colors are really, really, really nice. They're all kind of like pinky, blushy colors. I really like them. For the most part, I'd say it's pretty pigmented. Like sometimes though, the colors are a little bit dry. Like I'm not super impressed with the pigmentation of it, and like it's kind of chalky like the e.l.f. one, but overall I think it's a really nice palette, and it's like inexpensive obviously compared to like Sephora. Really nice. It's like a nice starter palette if you want to like venture out from like just your typical nudes, because they have a lot more pinks in here and like more shimmery colors. It's a good palette, I say, but I'm not sure if I'll buy like another one, because I think they have this one in like a different color selection. I'm not sure if I would buy it. It's okay, but yeah. Next palette I have is another Naked palette. This is the Naked 2 Basics palette. Okay. This one's broken too, which is really stupid because both Naked palettes I have are broken. Literally, the mirror just came out one day, the glue just stopped sticking. I don't even use this palette that much. Like, I use it, but it's not my like go-to palette. So considering it like it's already broken, like I don't bring it anywhere, so that's kind of weird. But this palette is perfect. The pigmentation's perfect. The color selection is perfect. What this one looks like. I really, really like this palette. It's so small and easy, and it's way cheaper than the other Naked palettes, which obviously the other ones comes with more, but if you're looking for something small, this one's perfect. My next eyeshadow palette is an Inglot palette. My boyfriend's mom actually gave it to me because she's the best, and it's just all these like neutral colors in there. I grabbed this one a lot just because it's like neutral everyday colors. All shimmery, I think. This one's matte. Really, really like it. It's a really nice palette, and it's super small and easy to just use. This next palette I have is a Sephora, like the Sephora brand palette. This one is called the Glamour. Nope, that's the French part. This one's called the All Access Glam Gold and Silver Eye and Face Palette. This is what this one looks like. So it's eyeshadows, eyeshadows. I think this is like a highlight because it's like a super shimmery champagne color, and then blushes and blushes. It's a really nice palette. The pigmentation is pretty good. Like a nice little palette just to have with you. I like how small and compact it is, and it has like everything you could need, because you could just make eyeshadow looks, highlight, and blush, and it's all right there together. It's super cute, and the colors are really pretty, so I'm a fan. The last palette I have is my favorite palette right now. I just got it. It's an eyeshadow palette by Tarte. It's called the Tartelette in Bloom. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's like really big right now. Tarte's products, can I just say, I'm so excited for their new stuff coming up, like all their summer products. Like, can't wait for everything to come out. Their stuff is just so gorgeous and so nice, and I just want to buy it all and have no money left. Palette is literally perfect. So many nice colors in it, and they're just like, I feel like different. It's like, it's a neutral palette definitely, but it's like different than your just basic neutrals. It has some pinky shades and then some really, really dark browns to create like smoky looks. Mattes. These I think are mattes, and then there's some shimmery colors here which are really nice, and I like how it's got a combination of both super good quality and like pigmented and blendable. Kind of expensive, but I mean it's really, really pretty. I would really recommend this palette if you're looking for like a high-end palette that you want to invest in. I got this one and I'm so happy with it. It's my favorite palette I own, and I use it pretty much every single day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe if you haven't. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Bye!